Hey everybody, it is the end of May, which means that it is May favorites time, and I have a lot of things to go through. But make sure you stay until the end of this video because there's a very special surprise waiting for you. So let's get into all of these favorites. The first thing I want to talk about is a new subscription program that I became a part of. It is by a brand called Shop Ditto, and they are sunglass retailers. And this new subscription program essentially lets you keep a pair of sunglasses for a certain period of time, and then you decide if you want to return them and get a new pair, or if you want to buy that pair and then you'll still get a new pair sent to you. So I am still on my first pair of sunglasses. These are from Rayen, R-A-E-N. I have never heard of this brand before, but I am obsessed. I mean, just look at these sunglasses. How freaking cool are they? They're also very grease-like, and it reminds me of the Pink Ladies with their cool little sunglasses, but I'm obsessed with these, and I don't think I have the heart to send these back, so these may just stay and I may have a new pair sent to me. But anyway, the program is really awesome. I have a coupon code for you guys that I'll link down in the description box below. If you're interested, no pressure at all. I don't care if you sign up. If you want to, you can, but no pressure. Okay, so we're gonna go through my skincare. This was a big month of skincare for me because I literally tried a lot of different things. My skin has not looked better in the past 2 years than it does right now. There is literally no acne on my face. There's a few scars, obviously, but it's freaking amazing. So there's a few things that I want to talk about. The first one is a Mario Badescu item. You guys know I love Mario Badescu. This is a drying lotion. So what you do with this is it comes in this glass jar, so don't drop it, obviously. You're gonna stick a cotton swab right in there, and the very bottom of your cotton swab needs to get this pink liquid that's down at the bottom, and then the rest of the cotton swab is gonna need to get some of this yellow liquid. This is what you're gonna put on all of the problem areas on your face. So if you have a zit that's coming in or one that's very much there, you're just gonna dab it gently with a cotton swab, making sure that you get a little bit of the pink solution and the yellow solution on that particular area. But this is so amazing. You wake up in the morning and that acne or those problem areas are significantly decreased. I'm just beside myself. Anytime I had a breakout, I was just dabbing away at night, and I woke up and it was significantly smaller and then healed almost the next day. So that is definitely one amazing thing. Just distracted, texting Olivia. She knows I'm filming, but you know, we gotta talk. There's a lot of things we gotta talk about. San Francisco Bay Area. I wonder who called me from there. I wish I knew somebody in San Francisco. Next thing is an Oskia London item, and this is the Micro Exfoliating Balm with Nutra Active Brightening and Refining Exfoliant. It comes in this jar that looks like this. It's a very expensive feeling. It's heavy. When you open it up, it smells incredible, like you want to have this all over your face. But basically, it's a very gentle, tough exfoliator, and it really gets deep down into the pores to get all of those black heads, white heads, all the dirt and grime that's underneath your skin, exfoliate everything out, and then you can kind of feel some of the nasty on your face. And then when you add a little bit of water, it turns into this milky consistency that you kind of just keep swiping over your face, and then you wipe it all off, and your face and skin just feels so incredibly smooth. It's absolutely amazing. So I've been loving that. The next part of the skin regimen is, go figure, a Charlotte Tilbury item. It is the Goddess Skin Clay Mask, and I wrote a blog post about this, so I'll link that down below in the description box. But this is a very different type of mask. This doesn't feel very thick, and it doesn't stick your face together. You know when it's kind of difficult to like smile and eat or do anything with your face? This doesn't do that. It's much more on the gentler side, but it definitely does what it says it's supposed to do, which is visibly lifts, smooths, brightens, and tightens pores for baby skin. Who doesn't want baby skin? This is the Charlotte Tilbury Wonderglow Instant Beauty Focus. This is amazing. It looks incredible just in this beautiful packaging, but it looks like it has glittery elements to it, which it doesn't at all. Basically what this does is it takes in the UV rays from the sun and it basically reflects them off of your face, so your skin looks much more hydrated, much tanner, and much more vibrant, which is amazing. It's kind of like the biology in these products from Charlotte Tilbury are just done so well that these products were made in a lab that were supposed to make your skin look incredible, and they do exactly that. So this is basically a primer. Like I said, it makes my face feel less oily. It keeps the makeup together for much longer. It gives me a nice glow. It's very moisturizing too, and I love this. This is so good, so good. And then I'm not gonna talk too much about this one because you guys have heard me talk about this on every single social media network, and I've talked about this in videos before. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It costs an arm and a leg, and I've already used up half of this new one, but it's 150% worth it. This, I honestly attribute my great skin to this moisturizer, because if I'm not using this and my Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel, forget it. My face looks like crap. So I'm always gonna be a believer of this. I'm trying to find a dupe because it's just so expensive, and if I ever find that dupe, I will tell the world. But until then, I'm gonna be using that stuff. First up is the Smashbox Primer Water. I was a little hesitant about this. This is a very, very expensive, and it could just be water poured into here that's got like infused orange or something in there. But this stuff feels really good. When you spray this before your makeup, after your makeup, it just feels good on your skin. It feels hydrating, it feels like it's locking everything in, and it is alcohol-free, which makes me like it a little bit more, but I've just been loving this. I like the sensation. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, that got in my mouth. That does not taste good. Don't do that, ladies and gentlemen. Another one that you guys have heard me talk about consistently is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is my all-time favorite foundation of life. I have not used anything else since I have bought this foundation. Not a single other thing, not my Giorgio Armani, not my Lorac, nothing. Like, I have literally used nothing but this. Most amazing foundation of all time. Now you all have probably heard me talk about these two things as well. I've also written a blog post, so I'll link the post down below. Basically, just check out the description box below because everything will be down there. But like I said, I did write a blog post about this. This is the Urban Decay Obsessed Blush. It's beautiful, long-lasting, it's very matte and powdery, and it stays on. And did you hear that? The packaging is magnetic. And then to go along with it is the Scandal Lip Gloss. This is an incredible lip gloss. I have never tried a better lip gloss in all of the lip glosses I've tried. And as you can imagine, I've tried quite a few because I am makeup obsessed. But these two go together. They're from the new summer collection. That summer collection is incredible. I honestly wish I was one of those people that they sent everything to, because whew, I would be wearing nothing but Urban Decay. But anyway, those two that I picked up are incredible. And then the last thing that is very makeup related is something I've never talked about. I think I posted about this on my blog like a long time ago, but this is a natural Eyelight shadow from Physicians Formula. I'm not really the biggest fan of Physicians Formula. I don't know why, it's just not really the brand I gravitate to. But this is incredible for the inner corners of your eyes. I've been wearing this all month because I love this look. It adds a little bit more fun flair, and it's very spring and summery to me, adding that inner corner. It could be an all year thing, I have no idea. I'm not a makeup artist, people, I'm just obsessed with beauty. but this is just such a pretty color, and it looks like it has all these different shades of things, but I think that's just for design because it's literally just white. So I've been a fan of that, and it comes with this weird little brush, and you guys know how I feel about these weird brushes. That's how I feel. I have a brush. This is a contour brush, I believe, from the Furless collection. I also wrote a blog post about this new line that I'm trying. They are cruelty-free, they're vegan, they're all those great things that I'm not usually the biggest fan of. I'm not into buying products that are cruelty-free just because they're cruelty-free, because I'm not a vegetarian, I'm not vegan. I care about the environment, but it's just not something that I gravitate to, basically. And I saw this brand on Instagram, and I thought it would be interesting to try brushes that are specifically synthetic and that are not from any sort of animal hair, and these are amazing. For whatever reason, I feel like the brushes apply matte products even more matte to the face. I don't even know if that makes sense or if that's even possible, but when I use this brush with my Urban Decay Obsessed blush, it's like matte, and the two together just apply the most beautiful flush to my cheeks, and I have been in love with this brush. I've been washing it like every 3 or 4 days because I'm so in love with it, and I don't want it to be dirty, so you can tell that I'm really in love with it if I'm washing it that often. But it's just been such a great brush. I haven't actually used it for contouring, to be quite honest. I've been using it specifically for blush, so I'll let you know if it works as a contour brush, but I've been loving this as a blush brush. This is from my recent trip to Boston. I love Jo Malone. This is the Vanilla and Anise cologne, and although I'm the biggest fan of the brand, a lot of the scents are so strong and overpowering that they give me the worst possible headache. One of my favorite scents of all time is Peony and Blush, and I really have to use it sparingly. Like, I have to spray the air over there and then like walk through it, because if I spray it directly on myself, it's just so overpowering. I have a headache for like 4 hours. It's horrible. So I have to be very careful with the different scents, because even if I like them, my head does not like them. But with this one, I can spray this like on my wrists, right on my collarbone. I can spray it on my clothes, and it does not give me a headache. So it's very soft and subtle, but it's definitely there, and it's vanilla-y, so it's more on the sensual side, but the anise part of it also gives it that flowery, authentic Jo Malone kick to it. So I have been loving this cologne and wearing it every single day, literally. Okay, so now for the surprise part of the video. If you're a good guesser, which I know some of you are, there is a giveaway. And I'm going to be giving away 2 products that I really love, one that I've been talking about for a very long time, and a new favorite that I recently discovered. And I just wanted to do a giveaway because I think it'll be fun. And we reached 500 subscribers very recently, and I want to thank you all for supporting me. It's been a great 4 months. It's been a lot of videos, a lot of editing, a lot of filming, everything you can imagine. It takes a lot of time, but it's a lot of fun, and I think I can say that I've met some of my new amazing friends through YouTube specifically, so it's been a great journey so far. So the thing I've been loving forever is going to be a Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Yes, I want one of you to try this and agree with me on how amazing this jar of gold really is. And then the other thing is going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Wonderglow. This is such an incredible primer product. I need to share the wealth with you guys and not drop it. So I don't have the actual new products here in my hands with me, because what I'm gonna do is make the order and then have the shipping delivered to the winner. So that'll just make it easy on everyone involved, so I don't have to get the product and then ship it out to you. It'll just come directly to you from Charlotte Tilbury. So if you're interested in winning this dynamic duo, all of the details will be down in the description box below, so you have to check out that description box. One of the items that you'll have to do in terms of entering is obviously be subscribed to this channel. That is a no-brainer, but there will be a few other ways that you can enter. So I'm really excited to have you guys all enter, and I'm excited to give these 2 amazing, incredible products that I've been in love with to one of you. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting this channel, and I look forward to giving these away. Bye.